another story. They were in the Masham. I wasn't there. Lee was, I don't know, I can't remember the age. He was really young, about 18 or something. And he used to go on the CBs. He's looking up there saying, you better not tell them this. And he was talking to this lass on the CB. And then she's talking back to me, talking back to me, and she's talking back to the women, they're going 2-10-4, good buddy and all that. So he said, "Buster, you're going to have to take me up to see this lass, she sounds lovely and all that." And it was Nottingham, I think it was. So I went all the way to Nottingham and he got there and she was absolutely huge. Big, massive girl. No disrespect in real but way, but he went, get me home, Buster. "Oh no, you can't go on," Buster said. "So I need a cup of coffee." Buster was winding him up. Buster's taxi driver, loved him a bit. He lived in Queen Street, South Bank. And he was going, "You can't have that girl, she's been talking to you for 2 weeks on this walkie-talkie thing." And all so Lee's talking to her. And he was just trying to get me out of here. He's saying, "Get me away from there." Anyway, this lad comes in, he's talking to him. He starts talking to the lad. He said, "Oh," he said, "blah, blah, blah, blah. I do a bit of fighting for money and all that." He starts talking to this lad about fist fighting for money and stuff. So he said, "Oh, he said, I know a little fighter for money and that." So the lads arranged anyway. They got phone numbers off each other. And that was the only good thing that happened. But he couldn't wait again. He said, "Yo, you bastard Buster. I went to told you not to fucking thingy." He said, Buster was just creased laughing on the motorway, pulled over, couldn't stop laughing. But she was huge, this girl. She was like ugly as sin. God bless her. And Lee was devastated. He knew what was going on. And anyway, he comes back. Anyway, he gets hold of this number and phones this lad. Phones, so they arranged the fight. So they arranged the fight. He says, "Come to Middlesbrough," because where the Masham is, Lee used to work on there. And he said, "Come there," and Sean was by him, and John, 2 brother-in-laws, friends of mine, they were there. And a few other handwriting lads, he was there, David. There was about 6 or 7 lads in the pub anyway. This lad's come down with a traveller in a vehicle, £400 each for the fight. I think it was £400 roughly, but I think that's probably. So I said to Sean, "You mind the money, my £400, and then the lad said, "You give it to your man." So the gypsy lad, the travelling lad, nice kid, no trouble out. That's what they did for money, fighting. So he gets his man's holding his £400 and Sean's holding Lee's £400. So they go out through the back and you go on the top of it. There's car parks there, but like roofs, if you know what I mean. You go up the stairs and you park your car and you go to the pubs and stuff in Middlesbrough. So they've gone up there. I've gone up there to have a fight. And the lads were at Lee and went bam, bam. Lee just went boof, one left hook, sparked him unconscious on the floor. He's laid out. He says, "Gives the money, Sean." Takes the £400 off Sean. He says, "Gives that money here, mucker." Took the £400 off him, puts it together, gets £800. The lad wakes up and he shakes Lee's hand and everything. "Do you want a drink tonight?" "No, I'm just going to get back." He said, "And he took my head off there." He said, "Like, fucking hell." He said, "Power in there was unbelievable. I've never been hit like that in my life." He said, "Thanks for the fight and everything." He said, "Everything okay? Have you got the money and that?" And he said, "Yeah, and we're all right." They were friends, became like silver friends. Years later, he met him in jail again. So Lee was telling me, he said later on when I got to jail, when he went to another jail, he said he was in there and he was like best of friends with him. But the kid went back down there, but the kid didn't know this. When he gave Sean the £400, it was just paper. He didn't have any money, he didn't have a light, he didn't have a rap light. He said, "What would have happened if you lost?" He said, "I knew I wasn't going to lose." So that's Lee Duffy. That story's 100% true. His partner Carol was still alive. She'll tell you that. It's 100% fact. He never had a penny for the fact. He went into the fight and knocked the traveller out, made 400 quid. He went to the pub, bought all the lads a drink over there. Yeah, Lee Duffy, typical Lee Duffy. God rest his soul.